cooking up something good here at home. We are cooking up something good here at home.
Hi, family. We're so glad you're here in the at-home kitchen today. It's always good when family comes by. And you know, aren't you glad that winter is finally over and we're starting to see some break in the weather, and we can have beautiful kind of flowers are blooming and not much smell to a tulip, but you know what? That's a sign of life. And you know, when life turns sour for you, and it does for all of us, we're all dealing with something. It's what you decide to do with what's been handed to you that determines how you'll live your days. There's always choices to be made. And we live out tomorrow the choices that we make today. If we make bad choices today, we get to live them out tomorrow. And that's not fun. And you know what? The bottom line that I tell people all the time when they say, Arlene, what do I do? I say, always do the right thing. If you do the right thing, you never have to look back and say, man, I wish I'd have done something different. And you say, but how do I know what the right thing is? Well, we have a measuring stick, and the measuring stick is the Word of God. God's Word tells us. It's the roadmap to heaven, is that Bible. It tells you how to think, what to choose. The Bible says, choose today, life or death. And then he tells you, choose life. Duh, like I have to think what to choose, life or death? No. The Scripture tells us, choose life. Choose what will bring life into your life. And the giver of life, the Lord Jesus Christ, is the best way in the world to bring life into your life. All it takes is simply bowing your head and saying, Lord, I don't know what to do. Will you forgive me? I know I'm a sinner, but will you forgive me? And just wash the sin away and help me, Lord, to do better. Guess what? It's gone. There's no past. It's gone. He's washed it away. He didn't cover it up. He washed it away. That's all there is to it. I hope you've made that decision at some point in your life. And if you haven't, today would be a great day. There's a phone number on the bottom of the screen. If you want someone to pray with you or someone just to talk to, you can call that number 24 hours a day, any day of the year, and they'll be glad to pray with you. Well, you know what? Today my special guest is one of my favorite special guests. Anybody from the Antonelli family is my favorite guest because we've met a lot of the brothers. Greg's always the head honcho that cooks a lot, you know. Well, he's here today, and some of the other brothers that you have never met before. So we're going to get started. We have a vegetable lasagna and some delicious roasted garlic today on At Home. We'll be right back. Here's today's at-home hint. The flavor of frozen fruits and vegetables varies from excellent to poor depending on the product. If the foods are frozen at the time they are picked, the nutritional quality may be equal to or even better than fresh at the time of purchase.
If you have an at-home hint, a favorite recipe, or just a friendly greeting you'd like to share, we'd like to hear from you. Post it in the comments of this video or visit our Facebook page.
Well, I told you I'm going to be in the kitchen with the Antonellis today. Greg, welcome back. It's always good to see you.
Great to be back.
Yeah, and
Great
this is the newest member. This is Chris. He's the baby of the family. We're glad you're here. Chris has brought much food to this station when we do our telethons. The Woodies really supply a lot, and we really thank you for that. You guys are the best.
You're welcome.
Okay, what are we going to do? What's he going to do?
Chris is going to prep a salad. We're going to make a big Italian salad.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is today we're going to make a vegetable lasagna.
Vegetable, okay.
Vegetable lasagna. We're going to do a little bit of roasted garlic for an appetizer. And then we're going to have the
yeah.
big tossed salad.
Sounds good.
Now what we do is, during Lent, we usually make vegetable lasagna to get away from the meat.
So this is available at Woody's, right?
It's available at Woody's, yes.
Good.
We're going to throw a little twist on it today. Then we're going to do an Asiago cheese sauce instead of doing an Alfredo
So there's no
sauce.
tomato sauce in this at all,
No tomato sauce, no.
Something different. Really something different. Okay, shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started with the
Okay, go
garlic.
ahead, Chris.
First of all, Arlene, what we're going to do is we're going to do whole heads of garlic. We're going to roast it in the oven.
Oh, these are nice big ones too, huh?
We're going to start off by steaming it for 45 minutes in a pan, covered pan with some water.
Okay.
Once it's steamed, we're going to uncover it, and then we're going to drizzle.
45 minutes, you
About
said?
45
Okay.
minutes, yeah. Then we're going to drizzle it with some extra virgin olive oil.
Yeah, okay.
Roast it back in uncovered for about 15 minutes, and the garlic will caramelize, and then you can just pop those things out of there and spread them on
That
bread.
is so incredible. Okay,
The
let's
whole
get
studio
started.
smells like garlic.
I know. The whole house, huh?
So what you want to do is just get a nice cross section of it, about a quarter of the way down. Just cut these off, and you can reserve these.
Yeah, you could use
save
that
these.
to saute or anything.
Sure, yeah.
Now
You
then
wanna
it
get
just
a nice-
exposes all the...
Yeah, that gets a nice cross section to each one of the cloves.
Yeah, Perfect. Okay, so I should just set this in this
Yeah,
pan?
just set those in the pan.
Now, like if I don't have a big, do I have to have a deep pan?
No, that's just
Like
one.
you could use like what?
That was one that was
baking-
close, sure.
Like any kind of a cake
Any kind
pan or
of pan.
pie pan or whatever?
Just something that you can get in there.
Now,
That's a little funny in there.
should I break that out maybe?
No, it'll be fine.
Will it be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good.
That didn't look like that from the outside.
Yeah, surprise. Huh? You never know. You cut into
Never
these
know what
like
you're
a
going to find in
potato.
here, sure.
Exactly. Okay, so would you like, if you're making this for people, how many would you make one per person?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. One time I ate 5 of these myself.
How many people did you not talk to for a long time?
Yeah, it was coming out of my pores.
I'll bet.
But it is so mild. Once you roast it like this, it takes all the pungency out of the garlic.
And you know what? It's very sweet. I'm surprised at how sweet it really gets. Okay, so do you want me just to pour the water just over top of it?
Yeah, just pour the water. Yeah, you can
Around
just put
it?
it. Yeah, so we're going to steam it.
Okay. I never heard of steaming them. I've baked them before. We've done it on the program before.
It's just
So, okay, and
I'm
now
going
you
to cover it with
this?
foil.
Okay. Boy, I feel privileged because I'm getting lessons from the big chefs today. Whoa, baby.
Yeah, just cover
How
that
we-
tightly,
Okay.
and then pop that in the oven.
Okay, what's the oven set on?
375.
375. Okay, go ahead. How are we doing over here, mister? Excellent. Wow, those smell good. Nice fresh cucumbers. That's really a key for a good salad, huh?
Yes.
Is to have good fresh stuff. Because boy, if you don't, it doesn't make it very good. Okay.
Now we're going to make the filling for the lasagna, the vegetable lasagna. What we're going to do is we're going to get about 3 tablespoons of olive oil.
And you use
and
the
heat it
light
up.
olive oil,
Sure.
huh? Yeah.
Extra virgin.
And you know what? The prep in
we're
this
gonna add
is
some
like
butter
most
to
of the
that.
time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just
prep-
chopping all this
exactly,
stuff up. Oh, yeah. We got a nice hot pan there, huh?
Oh, yeah. You want to add the garlic?
Okay.
Okay.
Garlic goes in.
gonna
What's
add
that? A couple cloves of garlic?
Yeah, it's 3 cloves of garlic.
3?
I'm going to use about a half a cup of onions.
Okay.
We have some
Ooh, nice peppers.
diced pepper, bell pepper,
Yeah.
red pepper, yellow pepper.
Okay.
Okay.
Smells good already, and we've just begun. Oh, yeah, sure. Show off.
Now we're going
You
to
know,
add some.
give a chef a pan. You got to show you what to do. I love it.
Hot.
They are hot, huh? They're
Yeah,
cooking
we're going to add some
fast.
zucchini, and then we're going to add some mushrooms.
Now, if I didn't like some of that stuff, can I substitute?
You can
like,
add
yeah,
whatever you
squash or whatever.
Whatever you like, yellow squash. You can, if you don't like
Whatever.
mushrooms, omit the mushrooms. Sometimes I'll do it with porcini mushrooms
Oh, yeah,
or
different
shiitake mushrooms. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, now do you season that now, or do you wait till
Yeah.
later?
Now what we'll do is, just for the sake, we'll add the basil. I have some chopped basil.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you don't like basil, you can add spinach. You can add whatever you like,
Ah.
and then just a little bit of salt.
Some salt. Okay.
So we'll get this started. Now, once this sautés, what you want to do is, we're going to start on the cheese sauce now.
So that's what you do instead of the tomato sauce, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
I'm gonna get
what
a
we're
little.
going to do is we're going to start with a roux.
For those of you that don't know what a roux is,
A roux is melted butter,
melted butter,
cooked flour.
cooked flour.
Now you can do, what we're going to do today is a blonde roux. We're not going to cook the flour, maybe
don't want it
3
to
4
brown, huh?
minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're making a darker sauce, you can brown the roux.
Brown it, or
you
brown
can cook
the
it
butter.
for, yeah, you can brown it, and you could cook it for half an hour.
Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of those dishes from down south, they brown the roux. They make it
Sure,
real
yeah.
brown to give it that color. I'll tell you what, if I had one of these pans at my house, I mean, I'd be cooking for the neighborhood, you know? Jeez. Is this a 16-inch pan?
I'm not used to cooking in small
I
pans.
know you aren't. I know. It's funny when I say Greg gonna come and cook. It takes him 3 weeks just to break the recipes down so I can present a portion
When
to
I
you.
cook dinner for my girlfriend, she always say, "Where's the other 10 people?" at?" I just can't. It's hard for
Yeah,
me to
but
cook for 2
leftovers are
people.
good.
Yeah.
Well, that must mean you're gonna have a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this smells incredible. Absolutely incredible. And what a healthy alternative
Oh,
this is.
yeah, this is very, very
This is
nice.
nice for
It's-
Lent
yeah,
too, like
it-
you
it
said. Or
really
anybody
is.
just wants to stay away from the meat.
Sure. And we've done lasagnas. I've done lasagnas with andouille sausage and a spicy red sauce.
Oh, yeah.
I did a low-carb lasagna where we had, I did zucchinis instead of using noodles.
Oh,
layered
that's a good idea.
thin sliced
Yeah.
zucchini.
Oh, look at that baby getting thick. Huh?
Now what we're going to do is we're going to add 5 cups of whole milk.
5 cups.
Yeah.
You just add that a little at a time. How
Sure,
much
yeah.
flour was it, do you know?
That was about half a cup of flour
Okay,
and 1 stick of unsalted butter.
okay. Does it matter if it's unsalted, really?
They
Yeah,
always call for it.
I don't know why they do, because you
A
put
lot of
salt
times,
in the recipe
yeah,
anyway, so
yeah.
what's
A lot
the
of
deal?
times, the cheese we're using today is an Asiago cheese, but sometimes if you're using a
Salty,
Romano,
yeah.
Parmesan,
It's
it could be
too
salty. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard.
Okay. Yeah, that
Okay.
gives it the taste.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we're going to slowly add in the cheese. Okay.
Okay, you don't want
this
that to
is,
gum up, huh?
Yeah, this is fresh grated.
Now, is that grated? Okay.
Yeah, this is fresh grated Asiago. I grated that this morning
Did ya?
from a wheel.
But you can make different cheeses.
Oh,
if you do
sure.
all
Yeah,
Asiago,
yeah,
huh?
yeah. Do a
And
cheddar.
that's a bechamel sauce.
That's a
that-
bechamel, sure, yeah. This
then
is a
you-
mother sauce. It's
Mother
one of the
sauce,
mother
right.
sauces, exactly.
Oh, he sounds like Emerald, you know? And a mother sauce. And you know,
A mother sauce.
yeah.
Yeah, now
Boy,
what
that's
we're going to
gonna
do
be
is we're going to
nice.
cook this nice and slow, and we're going to get it to a simmer.
Okay.
Keep whipping.
So that's about a cup and a half, right?
Yes, about a
Of
cup
the
and a half
cheese.
of cheese. You can add
Okay.
a little more. I mean, just watch and see how it thickens up.
Okay, because you want a consistency to coat the back of a spoon or something like
Yeah,
that?
you want this a little lighter than an Alfredo sauce.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, 'cause
because
it's
you're
too thick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
'cause
because
you're
we're going to
layering.
we're also adding mozzarella in the layers.
Okay.
When we layer this.
Well, you know what? He's going to thicken up. I'm going to saute. He's cutting up, and we're going to be back in just a minute with more of At Home and our vegetable lasagna. We'll be right back.
Do you love watching At Home with Arlene Williams? Then be sure to check out our new YouTube channel. It's filled with classic episodes from over 20 years of At Home, and more videos are added each day. And don't forget to click the subscribe button so you'll never miss another episode of At Home.
Well, if you're just joining us, Greg's bringing the garlic out of the oven. Oh, let's
Okay,
take a look, see
now
what's
smell
going on.
that.
Oh, my.
Now this has been steaming.
Woo!
Don't you?
Okay. Wow, that's
be
been
wearing
steaming.
that
I
sauce.
know. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. Okay.
Okay, now what
That's
we're going
about
to do.
45 minutes, right?
Yeah, now what we're going to do is just
Look how that's
drizzle.
brown.
See how nice it is?
And the
Now-
smell.
Sure. Now what will happen is we're going to put this back in the oven uncovered for about 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then that, will it caramelize?
Now what
get-
that'll do is get nice and
get down
caramelized,
and
and we'll just
oh.
pop those right
No
out.
lid this time, right?
Nope.
And what are we doing over here? How's the salad coming along? Oh,
about
it's
ready.
Look at that.
toss it.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're
Cherry,
just gonna,
small baby cherry tomatoes.
yeah. Makes them
Fresh
nice. Huh?
cucumbers,
Then you don't
fresh
have to-
mushrooms.
It doesn't mush up as much in the
Yeah.
salad like the other ones
Yeah.
do.
and
Hey,
this
we're
is
going to
baby
make dinner
spring
for my
mix.
mom tonight. It's her birthday.
Oh, hey, happy birthday,
My mom's
Evelyn.
birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, Mom.
absolutely. That's great.
Okay, now what we're
She's
going
a
to do.
wonderful lady,
oh,
you know.
she's a great lady.
Yep.
Best cook in the world.
I know.
You're second.
No,
best.
no, no. She is good. You
Now-
told me about those stuffed cabbages or
Yeah.
stuffed peppers she brings and how good everybody.
Now what we're going to do is we're going to layer some sauce in here.
Okay, now this is the Asiago
Yeah, this is the
sauce.
Asiago cheese
Now, do you
sauce.
let it cool down?
Yeah, this
okay.
is all cool done.
So that's enough? And
Yeah,
then these
no,
are,
take-
tell us what these are.
This is a no-cook pasta noodle, which is excellent.
Like
no
lasagna.
Boil, no boil lasagna noodle. Yeah,
Okay, and you don't want them to overlap, right?
No, you can just spread them out there.
Spread them out. Okay, so that's one layer.
Now we're going to add some filling.
And this is,
Okay.
and you want this to cool down
Yeah,
too,
this is
right?
cooled down.
See, that's nice. You can do all the prep the day before and then the day of the
Sure.
event, put it together, and you got it. So you're
Now-
just going to use about, what, a third of that?
Yeah, about a third of that. Now what you're going
Wow.
to do is you're going to add some of the fresh mozzarella, fresh
Okay.
grated mozzarella, about a third of that.
This is mozzarella, so we have Asiago and mozzarella.
And mozzarella, sure.
Okay, and we're just going to
Yeah,
put
and
that
that'll
all
pull
over.
that all together.
Yum. Okay,
Now we're going to do some more cheese sauce.
more cheese. That is
just
so
keep
beautiful.
layering.
That's like a Alfredo,
Oh,
isn't
it's
it?
a great, yeah. You can actually use this on pasta if you
Yeah,
like.
just do this
Huh?
again?
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Now what you want to do is sort of push them down to
Push
get,
it down
get
so,
the air out.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay.
Chris, you ever make this?
Yes.
Have you?
I assist them
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh, that's
Chris made a
good.
chicken lasagna one day.
Chicken and spinach, yeah.
Ooh,
fresh
bet that
gar-
was
fresh
good.
Oh,
garlic.
it was really good, yeah.
Yeah, you know, garlic makes everything
It was
better.
actually too big for the pan. It's about an inch above it. It was too much.
hard to have that whole big chicken in there and
Yeah.
We're
cover it.
Italian,
Right?
we always make too
I
much.
know. You know what, though?
We
much.
put,
I'd
we put
rather-
a sheet underneath in case anything
Happens,
leaks
yeah.
over here.
Okay, now what you want to do is more mozzarella.
More mozzarella. I love my job here.
Yeah.
Cheese lady. Cheese, more cheese. I don't think you can ever have too much cheese, do you?
No,
Is that good?
Yeah.
Oh, in the corner.
Okay, now a little more
Okay.
cheese sauce again.
Now, is that cheese enough to do these? How many layers?
Yeah, that's,
3 layers?
Yeah, we're almost at the top here.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do to finish it off, go ahead and put another
Another
layer
layer.
on.
And I'm going to push it down
Push
so
it
that
down.
it's... Okay. Wow,
There you
this
go.
is so easy. Aren't
Yeah,
these
very
noodles
simple.
great,
Yeah,
huh?
they're
This
great.
is the best part of it, not having to boil. I can't tell you how many noodles I've thrown away in my life
I'm telling you, exactly right.
because you can't get them boiled just right and they stick together. It's awful.
Yeah. Now what we're going to do is we're going to
Is this
Top
the
it off with
final?
the sauce. This is final.
This is the final layer, so you always end up with this sauce.
Yes. And
All right.
now we have fresh grated Asiago here.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to sprinkle this on.
Okay, no more mozzarella?
You can put a little more on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving it sit there. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Fill in the cracks, right, Chris? Yep. Why not? I mean,
Now look at that. That's beautiful.
oh, is that beautiful?
Now
How about
this-
a little
this-
green or something?
Yeah, we have a little chopped parsley.
Oh,
Let's
parsley.
sprinkle that on there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, how could this not be good with all these hands working on this baby?
Telling you. This is
Yeah.
a joint effort.
I'm telling you.
Okay, now what we're going to do, feel how heavy that is.
Oh my goodness.
That's so dense.
That
It's
is.
so dense.
But look how beautiful it is.
Now what we're going to do is pop this in the oven, uncovered,
Three what?
375.
375,
Yeah.
okay.
We're going to cook this for about an hour till it just browns on top, gets nice and bubbly.
Yeah, because everything's cooked
Everything's
through
cooked
except
inside.
the noodles.
Yeah, and the noodles are no boiled noodle.
Right.
So it's like,
And he was telling me that you can get those no-boil noodles. Barilla makes them. And, you know, Barilla's a good imported pasta. They have a great line of pastas. So if you're looking for them, look for the Brillo brand. You'll see it. They
Now-
are good, huh? Very good.
here's the
What
garlic.
do we got? Oh, gee.
There's the garlic.
Look at that.
Look how nice that is.
Oh,
Now, what you
man.
can do is you just take a butter knife, and
Uh-huh.
we're going to pull these out. But
Okay.
you're going to take a butter knife and you can pop those out.
Okay.
What's nice about this is if you have any left, you can use this in mashed potatoes. You can make roasted garlic mashed potatoes.
Really?
Whip that right in your potatoes.
Potatoes, oh,
You
yeah.
can make a roasted garlic tomato sauce.
Oh, man.
You can use this in a lot of different applications.
So basically, if you're going to make it, make a bunch of it because
Yeah,
there's so
sure.
many other
Yeah,
things you
it'll
can
keep
do
very,
with it.
very good.
Okay, now, how about he's got the salad made. Let me move this around. Do you ever
Yeah.
put cheese in your salads?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can.
sure. Yeah.
Do you?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to get out of the way and let you get
Sometimes
over
we'll use
here.
Fontanella cheese or some nice Italian
Yeah,
cheese.
okay.
Now what we're going to do for the salad is it's going to be very basic. We're going to squeeze a little fresh lemon over it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what's that for?
That just gives it a nice fresh taste.
Okay. I hear that more and more, you know,
yeah,
when
it's
I'm
just real
reading
nice.
it, that lemon juice always perks every flavor.
We're going to use a little extra virgin olive oil. Now what I like to do is I like to coat everything with the olive oil. Okay. So we're going to take some tongs.
Just mix it up. Now, basically, what we have the spring mix in there, right? The greens are the spring
Yes.
mix. So there's a little variety of everything.
Sure, yeah.
You can
Now,
use
what else do you
endive
have
or
in there?
spring mix or
You have peppers and what
bell
else?
red peppers, cucumbers,
A little bit of mushrooms.
little button mushrooms.
Okay.
Now what we're going to do is take some fresh cracked pepper.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't use salt or pepper in your vegetable stuff. at all.
Yeah, I used a little bit of salt,
Okay.
and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
use
that's right,
pepper.
salt.
Yeah.
But no pepper.
Well, one thing
You
is,
want to keep your sauce white, huh?
yeah,
I know.
and I always learned that you know, things you can always put salt and pepper
Yeah,
on. You can always add it, but you can never take it out.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Now
Absolutely.
what we're going to do is just add a little balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic.
Now this is an aged.
There's
I like
a
to
lot of
use an
grades of
aged.
that, isn't
Oh,
there,
sure,
Greg? You have to find a good one that you really enjoy.
I like a Finney. I use Finney.
Oh, yeah?
It's
Finney?
aged. It comes from Madeira.
Oh,
in
okay.
Italy. It's aged about I think about 12 years,
Wow.
and it's not that expensive either.
Boy, does that look good.
And that's
Nothing like a
basically-
nice fresh salad, huh?
Oh yeah, smell that. You can smell that with the lemon and the balsamic.
Oh, man, I wish you could smell it. Wow, is that nice? Delicious.
Yeah, and
Grab a
that's a
little piece of
very
this.
nice compliment to the lasagna. Mm-hmm. Because the
The balance.
lasagna, sure, you got a nice hearty, thick,
Really nice
dense,
balance.
and
Very
then you have a
nice.
very nice salad with it.
Wonderful.
And then roasted garlic, what we'll do is we'll cut up some fresh Italian bread. The garlic, you can serve it on a bread plate
Lasagna?
with a little bit of
Oil?
on it.
Well, you know what?
You can spread it on bread.
Right.
I've done that before.
We're going to be in the dining room when we come back because you know what? The time has come. We have to taste this. So we're going to tell you how to get these recipes. And when we come back, we'll be in the dining room. Stay with us now.
Just go to ctvn.org/at-home to get all the recipes from today's show for free. That's right, no subscriptions. They're available online at no cost, and more are being added each day. So join us at ctvn.org/at-home to get today's recipes now.
Well, I hope you got the information about the recipes because I tell you what, when you take a look at the finished product that Greg and Chris have been making today, you're going to want it. Take a look at this lasagna. This is vegetable lasagna. Oh my, look at that. Oh yeah, and you just drizzled a little extra sauce on top,
Yeah, a
right,
little
Greg?
Asiago cheese sauce.
Oh my goodness. Next to that is the wonderful caramelized heads of garlic. Now show us, you have that up there on
now
your...
I have a little bread here in
Yeah.
the head of the garlic, and what we can do is just drizzle a little olive oil on the side.
On
there.
the plate, okay.
Now what you want to do is just put a butter knife down in here and see how
Look
easy that
look
pops
how
out.
soft that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
man.
you can put that in the oil here, or you can take it and spread it on the bread.
You mean you can actually spread? That's how
Sure,
soft
yeah,
that
it's like
is.
butter,
Look at
you
that.
know?
Oh.
You put that in the oil, and that's
Oh
delicious.
my. With this, oh man, I tell you. And then look at the nice salad that Chris did. Chris, tell us again what's in that.
This is a tossed baby greens with a balsamic vinaigrette and oil dressing. And
It's wonderful. What more do you need? This is a rounded out, well-rounded out meal. And this meal is available at Woody's restaurant right now during Lent. And tell me location
we're at 5300 Walnut Street in McKeesport, right near the Boston Bridge.
and the phone number.
412-751-3225.
And I'll tell you what, from having been there, reservations are really, I mean, it's not necessary, but it's good to have them. It really, really
Yeah,
is.
especially on the weekend.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
on the
for
weekend
sure,
it
yeah.
gets busy.
And you know, every weekend you still have the Paul's favorite, the prime
prime
rib.
rib, uh-huh.
It's there, and I tell you, you will never be disappointed. I've said this a zillion times, and you know, because you go in there, you see us there. You see Paul and I there a lot, because we really enjoy it.
And my brother Dan has been doing a lot of nice stuff with weekend specials.
Yeah, he has.
and
Danny's really
doing-
given it the old college try.
Yeah, yeah,
And
he's
Jeff
done a good
down
job.
in the catering
Yep.
kitchen. It's a family affair. And
Yeah,
I'll tell
Mary
you,
Kay, can't forget Mary Kay.
yeah, Mary Kay too. It is. It's a real family affair. And if you have a family and you have any kind of affair going on, you want to go to Woody's, okay? Because they do make great memories. Well, thanks guys for being here
Thank
today.
you. Thank you. That was
Thank
great.
you, family. Appreciate it. Be sure to join us the next time because it just wouldn't be the same without you here at home. We'll see you then.
Furnishings provided by Levin Furniture, featuring Lane's Country Living Collection. Food provided by Jordan Banana Company, wholesalers of fresh fruit and vegetables in Trevosburg, Pennsylvania.
Don't forget to click the subscribe button so you'll never miss another episode of At Home. Thank you for watching.
Cornerstone Television wishes to thank all our faithful viewers whose consistent prayers and financial support have made this program possible.